make a call on either one, you're dissatisfied with it, it's a $200 challenge call. Normally it's 100, but for July it's always been 200. We will do the chip draw right here, right now, for the first round. When first round goes down, whenever you make your pass, the team that wins, I need somebody from your camp to swing right back by this tent.
Right here. Right here.
I'm sorry, right here where Eric's at. Stop right here, and we'll draw the chip again. That way you're not walking back down, drawing chips, turning around, walking back up, and we'll post up who's got who on what, you know, on the page.
20th left.
He's 20 left against John McElroy.
I've heard that name before.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah, Bradley will know who that is.
John McElroy.
Yeah, he's
Alex
good.
is left. John's right. I got Daniel Bishop. He's
Oh, S10?
Yeah.
Big block nitrous?
Yeah.
All right.
33 left lane. He's left lane as well. What lane are you?
I think I was right. I believe, yeah, I was definitely right.
We'll have data in all the lanes after we get our first round win.
Track TV.
So it's kind of crazy and wild here. We got the new car out, the new car to us, Opie Taylor. And I'm a little nervous about it because, you know, we got a few passes on here, but I think we're going to be all right. We got Alex for his first showing at an actual race. He's racing in Catfish Billy, and I think I'm more nervous than he is for him. I've been on the laptop trying to tune for him, and I think we got a good tune up in there. Should be nice and smooth, A to B. Power, he's got plenty of it on the scramble, so I think we're erring on the conservative side, but if he needs the power, it'll be there. We've seen a few cars go down. I think we've watched about 10 or 12 pairs go down. It's looking maybe a hair better than we expected, but not much. I think we're just going to do what we do, and hopefully we all get through first round here. Alex will be the first one testing the waters for us, so he's 20th pair, Adam's 30th, and I'm 33rd, so I'll be second to last. It should be as good as it's going to get for first round by that pair, obviously. We're just going to send it. Got Bumper Wilson, got Sean over here.
One round at a time.
One round at a time.
We're just one round at a time. If we can make it one, we're happy. If we do another one, even happier.
Yeah. We're just A to B. Sean's going to be tuning Opie, and I'm going to be tuning Catfish Billy. I've really fallen in love with this car, so I didn't want to give that up. But we're just out here having fun, hoping to go rounds.
Well, we sucked pretty bad all weekend, so we're hoping this is a pass to redeem ourselves.
And totally redeem yourself.
Because it's been a struggle. Last 2 weekends working through the new combo is the way it is, and making some headway, and then you take one step forward, 2 steps back kind of deal. So this could be like the start of a great day or just another miserable pass. I think it's going to be the start of a great day. We'll see. We're racing a car that's normally a radio car, but it definitely looks like it's got the potential to go down here pretty good. So the track's tricky. It looks like it's good on some guys. Other guys are spinning. So we just put something that I think safe. A to B will go down this thing, get us some data. And hopefully it's enough to hold them on. We'll find out. not fast. It was barely a clean pass, but it went down through. It was enough, luckily, and I got the bye for next round. Alan went through, made a hell of a pass. Basically did just what Bumper always does. And he's got Willie Dynamite next round, which is going to be a tough one, but this is the time to get him. Obviously, it's doing what it normally does, so now it's time to take the fast cars and beat up on them.
Yeah.
Basically, for me, it's just the best scenario. I get a free pass, he beats the fastest guy out there, you know, other than him. So, I'm good with it.
Hell yeah.
Special delivery.
The pizza pans.
I'm glad that dude asked if I was racing in my Crocs. I was like, man, I don't know. I wasn't planning on it.
I did that one.
I was like, man, this dude really is way more laid back than I ever was.
Well, boys, it's going to be a damn good round. There is, I don't know if Zurich's filming all of them, but there's some killers this round. Like, every pair is a killer, and I was the only duck, and I drew the bye, so I get to race myself, thankfully. But, man, there's some good racing this round. Alan and Willie's going to be a freaking dogfight. I don't know. Sean's got, I think he's up on Willie overall, but, man, so he owes us one maybe, but it's going to be a damn good race.
I think he's barely going to haze the tire. We're going to beat him by half a car.
Yeah, we're going to try to get him into that scramble again. Yeah. That's what got him last time.
good, boys. Let's see if it look good.
Man, you will.
We're about to tell you the same thing.
Shit.
I'm just waiting. I'm probably gonna let go of the transfer when that pop happens.
That's my defense mechanism for me. Get y'all
Throws them off.
game there. I normally like going in first. You go in there, no problem. It's a little bit slow to get up on boost, and then I'll go.
All right, as soon as you point to me and it comes back or whatever, I'll be ready.
Awesome. Thanks, dude.
Good luck, dude.
man. Yep. We don't know if it's going to be enough. Looking at the log, like last pass, honestly, it started to get wheel speed after the power started to come off of it. So we're going to feed it a shit ton more power and see if it likes it. And it did a little wheelie at the start, so we're going to try to keep it on the tire and just keep rolling into it and see if we can get past Brandon, because he's a freaking killer for sure. Okay. Outro for Dig or Die.
No, you can't just say
Oh,
outro.
I can't say that. Okay. Dig or Die. It's over. We're out. Tro. We didn't do one there because I don't know why. So I'm doing it right now. Quick, what do you want to call it? Recap of the whole thing.
Should we start over?
Nope. Sucked in big tire. That was a $600 pass. Really blew. Not just blew, like literally sucked going down the track, but also the bracket that holds the fuel rail down to the intake had backed itself off and blew methanol all over the front of the truck. Miracle I'm not on fire. That was a recap. So luckily it didn't. Praise the Lord Jesus. Thank you. We went really slow because it spun everywhere because the leaf spring sucked and got beat by an inch. So that was Friday. It's a good day. So Saturday, put the smalls back on and made some test hits and sucked. Didn't work, didn't hook. It sucked. Then went to round one. What did I get round one? I won round one because I'm lucky. Because it wasn't very fast, but luckily the guy I raced, really awesome dude. He's new to this stuff. He's got a really nice Mustang, and they just haven't quite figured out how to do these things yet. So I was able to make a slow A to B pass. Wasn't crazy slow, but it wasn't a good fast either. And was able to skip through a round, got through it, basically by throwing a lot of power at it, which was silly, but it made it work better. So got the bye going into second round, and threw more power at it, and it went faster and did okay. Alan, first round, should tell about Alan and Alex. So Alex raced Catfish Billy for the first time, and maybe this is a lot for an outro, but that's okay. He was a little bit hot on the tune-up, spun, sucked because he was really hoping to get his first win in the car and didn't quite, but he'll get there. It was just, that surface is really tough, and he was the first of us going down, so he gave it a good shot. He did good. Alan, piloting now what's called Opie Taylor, Bumper's old car, did good first round. The car did exactly what it was supposed to do. It went really fast, just like it always does. Second round had just a very, very killer, most difficult draw ever. He had Willie Dynamite second round, which could have been the finals at any point in the night, and did everything right. We had a little malfunction with the scramble button, basically, and the thing did not make another 4 pounds boost it was supposed to make, and Willie went driving out of our life, I think after the gear shift roughly, so it was a bummer. I know Alan was bummed about it, of course, but things happen. Like I told him, at least it's not as bad. Bumper was able to laugh about when he tried to leave at Dig or Die on the trans brake in second gear in the semis, and he had it locked up. So that's just how racing goes. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. So then I got the bye second round, got me an easy win there, and went to third round and had a really tough draw also. Brandon Shannon, his truck is just killing it. Knew I'd have to turn it up and try to go a little faster. A lot faster actually than even the bypass, and spun. Didn't like it, sucked. Brandon looked killer. His truck went right down. I think he went a couple more rounds, did really well. And that was kind of the recap. We had a really good time. It's still fun. It's always fun going down there and seeing buddies that we only get to see when we go to Dig or Die. Some of the guys are down south and stuff. So, hopefully this thing's going to be fixed for the next race. I think we're on the right track, so we don't suck anymore. And yeah, we're out of here.